Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten
So if anyone isn't
land.
aware of what just happened, then it's something that happens to me a lot. I press right on my D-pad. I then immediately press R1 to two-hand my bow so that I can use a bow. And I don't know if it's input from a bad D-pad, because the 360 has, which most of you probably know, the worst D-pad ever. Or if it's just delay on the game. Or if it's just a pitfall like that. I don't know which one it is. But what it leads to is, instead of having a bow out and two-handing it, I do a swing. And when I'm on an edge, because I'm trying to get a bow on and look down, it does what happened then. And I didn't honestly expect to survive the fall. And then I got one shot by those hollows. Or two shot technically, because the fall damage and then the kill. I'm just going to open my window because it's getting a bit stifling in here. It is the evening, so hopefully cars won't affect the audio too much. But I can't fix the fact I live on a main road and I do not have a fan or air conditioning. And unfortunately, my dad is over 50 now, so he feels every draft that has ever existed since the late 19th century. Which generally means he turns the heating on when it's not even cold. And, you know, it's his house, it's his rules, he can do what he wants. But it just fucking sucks for anybody who has, you know, internal heating. Which is everyone in the planet except for him. That was unfortunate. I'm gonna fall down the same way if I'm not careful. So I've totally lost my bearings. It's a good job the poison doesn't do any damage, or I would have been in some serious trouble right then. Fucking trolley bullshit level design. I didn't think this place was too bad, now it's gone on far too long, so I'm not a fan. I just don't see the point. Nobody likes doing this kind of shit. Oh, I wonder if that bug's back. No. Just all the scrubbers. Fuck you. Just all the scrubbers that were with it. Whoa, boomer turn. That was kind of a boomer turn, but not quite a traditional boomer turn. If you're quite familiar with the phrase. It was a Art Nouveau boomer turn, is what I would call that. Them Tyson hooks. They don't mess around. You just don't care for this sword, this dude. He just tanks. Ooh, another ore stone. So feasibly, I can just keep respawning him and farm ore stones until he disappears in all the areas that he exists in. Which in this place is quite a few. Is that the bit that led to the box that I need to... I think it is. I thought I'd lost more progress than I did. Turns out it's quite small when you know what you're going for. My fear is that I actually thought the enemy who killed me was one of the blowy up guys. Because I can't see. And it really frustrates me. Ah, there we go. I can see him. Right. Ah, there's no way I can aim down there, can I? I can. I'm not hitting him though because the angle's too tight. So if there's a ton of dudes down here, it'll suck. But whoa! Look at that bullshit! I couldn't even get my fucking sword up. I was too busy in the animation of after the landing. Like, he does a turn. Watch when you get down. I was in that animation, and then he has to get his sword out. I get it. I suppose it's realistic, but fuck that noise. And he goes through my shield, which tells me that he has dark magic. That's why he does so much damage. Which means if you've got a shield that blocks dark, it's going to be very useful down here. Ooh, dark fog. What is that? I wonder how you get to that bonfire. It must involve a tricky jump. Should be careful running here, because for all I know, I'm running to a bad place. Okay, that stuff decreases your durability, and it's just destroyed my ring. That ring is shit. It's good, but it's shit. Only so many people will get that. Right, I haven't had this on for a while, but it's a cool weapon. It's good for this. Seriously? That can't be a way forward. Which means that this leads to nothing. Which means I'm stuck again. Tell you what we'll do. I can drop. I should probably have that ring on. I do. How did I not see that item? Ooh, another branch. Where are all the people that need them? I wish I knew. And this is a boss, and the bonfire, I need to know how to get it, because this sucks. Whoa. They look evil. I can hear the heartbeat. This is that place where the heartbeat's resonating from. So put that on. Got a shield on. Let's get his life to full. And we'll see what's waiting for us in here. Oh. Well, that's nice. Ooh, the black Gulch. I hear that this is... Oh, thank goodness. Don't be a giant monster and eat me. Uh-huh. This game can be kind when it wants to be. It just keeps coming further and further down. Have you noticed? It's down, down, deeper and down. Down, 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 deeper, down. Jizzmaster Zeros. Every one of you. What if they come back? I assume they do, because they're probably classed as an enemy. Maybe they don't. I know this is the most riveting gameplay ever. Statue Breaker Simulator 2009. I can't even begin to think. Who thought this was cool? Like, who is this cool to? These games are known for some bullshitty stuff, but that doesn't even make sense. They don't come back though, which is good. Fuck off. know what? I might just like, suicide it. I'll say suicide. I'm not actually going to suicide. I just want to... Oh, fuck. The hell is that? That's handy work. I'm off. Look at it. Have you seen my missing glove? I would like to get it back, please. It's got some suckers. What does it do? What do you do, sir? Big old swingy attack. Anything else? Okay, it takes massive damage. It does predictable attacks. And can be stunned quite simply. So it's just kind of a sneaky, creepy enemy that essentially doesn't do anything. Except for jump out of crazy pots of mud. Like that! Yeah, they're ambushers. That's what they do. Ooh, that's new. When you hit them, you knock them so far back that they can get out of your range. Any more? How about that one? Crit when I hit your mouth? That's a shame. Very nice. I reckon it's probably got a grab of some kind. I'm trying to think what level they want you to be to come down here, because some of the enemies seem to make it look like it's possible from really early on. Some of the bosses, though, just the situations seem incredibly dire. And it might just because I've got it on, you know, the champion covenant thing. You fucking bitch. Who did... Oh, that one did it. Clever. So Epic Namebro said the reason that the metal chests exist is because they're usually filled with items that they don't want you to miss by breaking them by accident. And considering he worked on the game in some ways when he was making the guide, and he saw it in really early development, and he talked to the people who made it, I'm gonna give him the liberty to say that it's probably, you know, as close to true as the source can be on a piece of information. Fucking hell. This place is terrible. It's just a bunch of jizz statues. It's like a Japanese bukkake festival. That's all it is. Okay, Mount Jizz statue. Zuma. Bloody hell! It's a big old cave worm. Ah. It doesn't have that many resiliences. How do I get in there? I want to stop them statues from being assholes. Who the hell did that? That is exactly the same as what they like on Dark Souls. Did the same move. Ooh, it's a new one. Ish. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing. He's doing the wrong thing. It's very bendy. You're a bendy worm. Come on, bendy worm. God, keeps doing that fucking move. I missed. Missed wickedly. Oh, come on. What a shit spell. Just don't even bother. It's laughably bad. Great Combustion better be better than that, or I'm going to send a strongly worded email. Oh, you fucking winds me up so much. Gotta hit it then. It's just... God, it's like a Japanese porn set for Rotsuki Doji, the live-action movie. We've got tentacle monsters, we've got splashes everywhere. We're practically there. Fuck off, you. Jizzmaster 0. Yep, lovely. Fucking jizz monsters. Yeah, I don't think this is a very fun area. Because it's just not the kind of stuff you want to be doing. Dodging jizz and slashing giant worms. Unless that's your thing, then maybe this is exactly what you'd like to be doing. I reckon if he comes back, he'll hit me. You know, when he goes back in the hole. I reckon that's probably a painful thing. Well, there goes the jump attack. That, for a change, wasn't intended to be a jump attack, and it still missed. Imagine if you forgot about him, and you were just running along and it did that. You would shit your pants. You would be one with the shit. Surfing in your pants. Oh, you can see the things in the pools before they climb out. There's a little sign of them being in there, which is useful. I hope the boss doesn't have tons of them. It seems like something they'd probably do. I could see that one. They remind me of the Mana Sand and the unknown Pokemon. Right itch on the back of my skull. Where my brain should be. It just wasn't installed by it. Oh, frame rate hit them. So do you see the pool? Not the one in front of me, the one in front of that. You can see it clipping through the floor. That means another one of those things is going to come out of that one. See if one comes out of the left one. No. Obviously I didn't trip it enough. Whatever that was. But we will. There you go. So you can tell that they're there. It's not unfair. It's just not very interesting. They're kind of like the worms from Demon Souls that came out of the ground. They're just kind of there, you know. The cool thing about the worms in Demon Souls, though, is you could get massive crits on them if you hit them in the mouth. And these guys seem to be a little simpler than that. There doesn't seem... Ooh, that was misleading. I couldn't tell he was in that one. Interesting. That is a huge fog door, too. Where we will take on the Spider Queen. The Queen Spider. There's got to be one in this last bit. No? This level, I like the green. I like the decor. I just wish it was filled with slightly more interesting things. And poison traps and unknown Pokemons. Which there's nothing wrong with the unknown Pokemon aside from... Did they do anything? I think... Did you get anything special for finding them all? All the unknown variants? Because they were like an alphabet. And I think you used them to decipher a code of some kind. But it's been a long time since I did that. So I've kind of forgot what that was all about. God, poison sucks. I wish this was a little bit more useful. Yeah, what is that? I think my brain's itchy. Well, what a worthless item that is. Didn't mean to do that, but I keep having brain farts and forgetting that X is not attack. Press a button enough, you start thinking about it. Right, so this has to be a boss, because we've come too far for it not to be. Well, let's have a look what we've got. Please don't be poison floor. Anything but poison floor. Oh, it must be a main thing. What the hell is this? God, it looks like those things from the Tower of Latria. Oh, so you're the guy to blame, are you?
No! You make me break my cheese monsters!
Reminds me of Power Rangers, you know, when they used to mould the enemies with clay and they'd turn into super dudes and fight in a city and all big. However that works. This thing looks cool, man. It's got faces in its eyes. The Rotten. Right. Oh! Big damage, bro. Big damage. Do you know what that reminds me? Ooh, guard break. Very tasty. He reminds me of the Adjudicator. Dead. Not dead. So, shielding works, but it's not advisable. I'm holding run, by the way. You might be... What? Something set me on fire! Fuck. This guy's a monster guard. He's laughing at me. No, he's not. He's puking on me. Laugh less. The music's good. What's he doing? What are you doing? I'm stuck. I was stuck on that little fucking phallic thing, whatever that is. So evading's the way to go here, guys, because this dude is way too powerful. And I need to get good at evading anyway, and I suck at the moment. I suck like Lionel Richie's asshole. Oh! Iframes are not there to save you. This is a manageable boss though. Like compared to the gargoyles, where I did no damage to them at all. Is he gonna puke? No. I don't know, I feel like I've got more iframes. I feel like I can evade for the first time in the game. I feel like it's working. Alright. I kind of thought, should I get away from him, but I didn't know if he was powering up or if it was going to be directional. Yeah. That hurt. So, I don't think this is too bad. I'm not a big fan of the environmental hazard in the room. But it seems like a fun boss. And the evade, as I've mentioned, I don't know if it's because my agility's high. Oh, they came back. They do come back. So I spent all that time smashing all those statues for absolutely nothing. This is a fucking gauntlet and a half as well. Shit. Oh my god! You fucking pricks. Utter pricks. Spiffy bastard. Get in. I think it's unnecessary how slow they made the fog door. I think it's just like we want to spitefully make the game more difficult. So here's... Oh god. Is there really... I can't move again. I'm stuck on his fucking arm. They only did 2 then. See what I mean? I couldn't have done this earlier. What? Like, there's iframes, guys. There has to be. Like, I don't care what anybody says. This is proof. There's no way this would have worked earlier on in the game. Ooh, that was really bad of me. it wouldn't have worked. Guaranteed. Like, I'm not making this up. I gain nothing from making things up. This is all about discovery. This feels like Dark Souls. A little bit. Not quite the same, because the role's different. Like that? What? This... Confirmed. I'm saying it. He's lost his arm. I'm on fire! That's kind of cool. It's changed his pattern, though. Oh, you can't hit me with it. This is kind of cool, man. I chopped off his weapons, so the only thing I need to watch out for is his super special magic time and fire. Fire! Da, da, da. Burns through your soul. Oh, he's going to get another one back. Yeah, I get it. And I'm out stamina now. Oh! I got away. Not quite, but enough. I like this boss. This boss is cool. Because it feels like Dark Souls. This is the first boss that has. To me, anyway. Yeah, he's my favourite boss so far. And he looks like shit. Quite literally. So that's our second embraced soul. I feel like we're making some progress. We've got 2 now. The monsters are queuing up outside. And look at them. The geometry on them has gone all funny, just like it did with the dog's tails. You noticed that? Something to do with the distance simplifies the models so that they're easier on the processor. That's what it seems like. Nice. Oh, I didn't try pyromancy. Oh, well. Fuck. Probably should have healed. I washed my hair yesterday as well, so I don't know why my head's been all irritable. That being said, it's not a bad feeling. It feels kind of good when you scratch your head, I think. Unless you've, I don't know, got really sharp nails or you're using a fork. So there's a part of me that thinks I'm probably going to lose all the souls I just got. Look at this fucking dog shit, man. I couldn't move. Oh, it's put him over there. Fire sucks. In real life too. Do not play with fire. I thought there was a door over here. So the big souls so far have been really fun. I did enjoy the last Sinner, and I did enjoy the Rotten. I enjoyed the Rotten a lot. That looks like a fake door. Maybe not. Ooh. So I wonder what the boss was of the area I came down. Maybe it's a different boss. Maybe there's a different fog. Maybe I've missed it. This is another primal bonfire, I bet. This room is dark. So what we do is we do the tried and tested run around and press A. If there's a secret door in here, it'll probably need to be struck, because none of these look like they're going to sit up, because they're too well modelled. They're not straight enough to be those kind of doors, I don't think. No. But I'm not going to waste my time smacking them all just yet. We'll use this.